dice have been rolled. Lady Luck favors the bold, and those willing to do whatever it takes. We wish you the very best of luck. I will be keeping you updated on the events.
Jacqueline, are you still not eating meat?
Yes, Mom. Still no meat for me.
And your general health is still good despite this?
Yes, I think so. 4 years and still no protein deficiencies.
Jacqueline, this idea of yours, it sounds like something a college dropout would do just to have something good to put on their resume.
Dad, I already told you. I don't care what it sounds like. I want to do something good with my life.
Something good? What 4 years at Stanford wasn't good? A guaranteed position at the top brokerage firm in New York. Isn't that something good?
Dad, those are things that are good for you. I'm not going to accomplish anything going to college on your dime.
Yeah, many of my dimes.
Just so I can work somewhere because my parents contribute to it. I want something hands-on. I want to stop doing damage in this world and start doing good.
I know that television will tell you that we're supposed to encourage these poorly thought out ambitions, but in real life, I'd be doing you a disservice if I didn't at least encourage you or try to encourage you to go on the right path.
That's right, dear. Take it from us. We started out with nothing, and we ended up doing very well for ourselves.
Look, I'm sorry to hurt your sensibilities, but the bottom line in life, the cold hard facts in life are this. Either you are buying other people or you're selling yourself. That's just the bottom line. And you want to give yourself away for free. With that mentality, this world will eat you alive.
What's wrong with building a nice life for yourself, getting a good job, and starting a family? If you got started now, by the time you're our age...
By the time I'm your age, I'll be sitting in my condo, realizing I've worked my life away without having any real experiences outside of buying and selling things. Mom, I thought you'd at least understand.
Dear, we just want what's best for you.
What's best for me is to be happy.
Well, of course we want you to be happy, but we also want you to be successful and comfortable. We don't want you to have to deal with the day-to-day suffering that people in lower positions have to deal with.
Jacqueline, you fail to understand the world that we're living in. This save the world phase is just an early adult fantasy. You must realize in life, you'll only rise as high as the circle that you keep. So if you keep spending days with your friend, as well as these other people who can't provide for themselves, or these other lower dregs of society, then you're only going to rise as high as they do. And that's not the life that we envisioned for you.
I want to help people up, not be dragged down by them. I'm not sure I want to be successful if it's at someone else's expense.
Yes, but it's the same thing. Look, if you try to lift yourself up and bring others with you, of course that weight is going to slow you down and hold you back. They're not. Look, you're not climbing up the ladder at their expense. They're staying back down because of their lack of expense.
That's so bleak.
Yeah, and it's so realistic. Look, I didn't climb to the top of Manhattan by dragging every damn invalid in the city up there with me. I know we have to and we have to feed them, and we have to keep them alive. But that's all that they're entitled to, unless they're willing to rise up to our level.
I couldn't disagree more.
And this notion you have about, not wanting to do any damage, it's ludicrous. Look, don't you realize in life, it's impossible to make any kind of a move without hurting somebody? So what are you going to do? You're just going to stand still and do nothing because you don't want to cause any damage. No! No! You're going to make your move. And if they can't get out of the way fast enough, well, then whatever happens to them is just going to be what anybody else would do to them anyhow. Dog eat dog. It's our reality. You have to do whatever it takes.
I'm not afraid of hard work. But if my success is dependent on hurting others, then I don't want to be successful.
It's not just your success. It's your survival in this world.
That's a little dramatic.
Yeah, okay, yeah, I know. I hated to hear it too when I was your age, but this is one of those situations that you just won't be able to fully comprehend until you're older with more life experience under your belt.
Oh yeah, because I'm young and you're the patriarch, so nothing I say is valid.
Jacqueline, if you're going to be successful, you will ultimately come to share in our worldview. All that your father and I are trying to offer you is a shortcut to your eventual destination, to bypass all the suffering and trial and error.
That's right. This is your life. And this is your choice. And you have to make it. But I want you to know that we both still love you 100%, and we will support you either way. But wait, don't say anything. I want to give you something first, before you make your decision.
Jacqueline, come here.
This is the choice we're offering you. There are no strings attached. Just something we thought you'd find useful on either road you choose to take.
What is this?
Keys, dear.
One is to a condo, a high-rise condo, much like this one, a few blocks down, not as high up, but very nice. And the other set is to a car. Nothing special, but nice and reliable. Now, you can take the house key, and you could stay here and continue growing in New York. You could get started on your career and your family, or you could take the car key and be on your way.
Are these...
We love you and support your decision. There are no strings attached with these gifts. You stay and grow here, or you go and pursue your happiness. We support your decision either way.
That's right. You can stay and carry on the family legacy, or you could go pursue happiness, both with our blessings and love.
Hey, how'd it go?
Slightly better than expected.
Slightly better? So Mater and Pater didn't disown you?
Surprisingly, no. They didn't even seem too mad.
So, not even when you told them about us?
That didn't really come up.
What? Jackie, you said that you were gonna finally tell them. I knew I should have came with you.
I know, it's just... It was already so tense, and I was just fighting to keep them calm with the idea of leaving their lifestyle for what I really want to do with my life.
But I'm part of what you want to do with your life.
Of course. I just couldn't add to the tension any more than I had to. It's funny, my dad thinks he has every aspect of the world figured out, and he doesn't even know his own daughter's a lesbian.
Well, he would if you would tell him. We've been together 2 years now.
I know. When this all settles, I'll tell him, okay? I promise.
Okay, but I'm gonna hold you to it.
Okay. Hey, I do have good news, though.
You do? What is it?
I got a new car.
How'd you get that?
Well, my parents gave me this big ultimatum, and when I stuck to my guns, they gave me a new car for the trip. Nothing they'd be caught dead in, but I really like it. It's a little SUV.
Oh, cool. What color?
White?
White SUV? Oh, I can't wait to drive in it.
Yeah, it's nice. So how did leaving your place go?
Oh, no problem at all. Mom, Dad, I'm running off with my rich girlfriend. They were all about that.
So are you on the road yet?
I'm all packed, leaving in a few minutes.
So then I should see you in about 6 hours. Or maybe a little more if my GPS keeps taking me on all these weird back roads.
Well, tell your new car to take you the fastest way possible so I don't have to wait.
Oh, I don't want to wait either.
Let me finish loading up the car so I can drive 100 miles per hour the whole way. I can't wait to see you.
I can't wait either, babe. I love you. See you soon.
Love you too. Bye.
Slightly elevated vital signs, but given the circumstances, I think that's normal.
Doesn't appear very serious. Looks like the car's safety features really preserved her well. Any trauma to the torso?
Just minor bruising.
Not a single bruise or laceration on her face. These vehicle safety features are getting better and better.
There is a small contusion on the back of her head.
Still more room to get better then. Barely a scratch on this one though. Did we get the weight?
Yes, 136 pounds.
How much muscle mass?
26% body fat.
Too much for the crates, but not much on the whole. Draw more blood and have her nutrients analyzed. See how long she needs to be flushed. Did the tox screen come back?
Yes, only marijuana, nothing else.
That's all? Pretty rare these days. Do we have any more coming in this evening?
This is the only one that I'm aware of.
Alert the higher-ups to her status. We'll see where this one ends up going.
We got the female on the highway. No major damage or injuries. She's on her way to the stall now.
Is anyone there? Hello? Shh. Who said that? Who's there?
Keep it down or they'll hear you.
Who said that? Where am I? Somebody help! Please, I was in a car accident. My car got run off the road. I was just going to see my girlfriend.
Where we are or why we're here. I got here the same way you did. There's someone else down here too, but she can't talk now either. All I can tell you is that if you're loud, they'll punish you. If you don't eat, they'll punish you. And if you don't do what they say, they punish you.
Please, my parents have a lot of money. They would definitely. What are you? Fuck you! Listen, I don't know who you think you are, but I'm not eating that shit!
Do not resist. Do not say a word.
Tastes like shit, don't it? Yeah, we've all had it that way at least once.
What is it?
I don't know. But they say that we need it.
I'll tell you again. Do what they say. If you don't, they're just going to hurt you and force you to do it anyway.
Why? What is this place?
I don't know. We both woke up here just like you. Don't bother asking the guys to come down here either. They'll just hurt you more for talking. What's your name?
I'm Jackie.
My name's Kurt. This is Mallory.
So where'd they get you?
I was driving and my car got run off the road. I woke up in a hospital. Then, here.
That wasn't a hospital.
It's a room they use. Some who've been down there have been taken back to talk about it.
Like me. Somebody attacked me and I thought they were trying to kill me, but they just fixated on my eye like they needed it, like a lunatic. They took me to your hospital and they cut off what was left of it and patched me up. I got a good look around and I could tell with one eye that wasn't a hospital.
What'd you see?
People, restraints. I mean, nothing specific, but I could tell it wasn't a hospital. It looked like they were holding it up in some old building.
I think the man Mallory is talking about was offered a deal to get out of here.
What kind of a deal? What makes you think that?
I don't know. But after he attacked her, he was taken out and never seen again.
That doesn't mean anything.
No. It's just an idea I had. Did anyone mention anything about a deal to you?
No one said anything to me.
Where were you driving?
Back roads in Delaware?
I was taken in Connecticut.
Driving through New York.
We assume we're likely on the East Coast. Other than that, we don't know much.
Has anyone ever escaped?
Not that we know of.
Has anyone told you anything?
Like what?
Like, why we're here or what they want? Anything?
They tell us to eat, they tell us to shut up, and they tell us to go with them. They don't talk to us like we're actual people.
So, what do we do?
Pray? I mean, I try and ask people questions about themselves to figure out why they chose us, but I haven't figured out anything yet.
Kurt's been down here the longest.
I don't know exactly how long, but everybody that was here when I arrived is gone, and many, many more have come and gone since.
It
You don't know anything about this place. Or why you're still here.
No. I mean, I know I can hear talking like it's above us, so we're probably in a basement of some sort. And I can smell things like barbecue or steak. And there's another smell that I can't place that is the absolute worst odor that I have ever smelled.
That's it?
Keep your eyes closed while the workers are down here. It'll help keep your eyes adjusted to the dark. Also, they don't seem to attack you as much if you don't look at them.
So just keep my eyes shut and do whatever they tell me? There's gotta be more to it than that.
Well, if you figure it out, let us know. In the meantime, if you find something sharp, give it to me so I can jam it in the guard's head.
Get to your post and put your hands behind it.
So what's it gonna be?
Where are they taking her?
I don't know. I doubt she's coming back, though. You can usually tell by the guards if they're coming back or not. You can never be for sure, though. Just as soon as you think you have the routine down, they change it.
Why did they chain you by your neck?
To punish me.
What?
For not doing what they want.
The maimed one has been removed and is now being prepared. The other two remain.
Jackie, tell me something about yourself.
Like what?
I don't know. Anything to distract me from this chain? You married?
No.
Me neither. Your parents still alive?
Yeah. Probably won't even notice I'm missing, though.
And are you the middle child?
Only child. We just weren't very close. They had their view of the world. I had mine. They said, be successful and start a family, and I wanted to do my own thing.
I got a similar story. Dad wanted me to go one way. I wanted to do my own thing too.
Anna. She'll come looking for me. She'll know something's wrong.
Who's Anna?
My girlfriend. I was on my way to meet her. We were gonna travel the country, do volunteer work together. She'll know something's wrong when I don't show up. She'll come looking for me.
Yeah, I hope she does.
She will. I'm never late. She'll come looking for me. So what about you? What's your story?
I was living with my mother. Raised me all by herself. I was working here and there, but nothing I'd call a career. Mom's health took a turn recently, and I had to focus on taking care of her. Dad got word she was sick and turned up at our house. I didn't even recognize him except for seeing him on the news. Some big-time lawyer.
Did you two reconnect?
No. Not even close. He just critiqued everything about me. Said I needed a job and drive and all that shit. He even mentioned the fact that I was taking care of his wife that he abandoned. He just pointed out everything that was wrong with me. He said he'd make a man out of me, but only if I'd put in the work. He didn't even care that my mom was sick. After that, I was completely done with him. Two days later, I was on my way to the pharmacy for my mom. I felt a prick in my neck. And I woke up in this hellhole.
Is your mom okay?
I don't know. That's what I keep wondering.
What did the guard take off of you?
What?
Earlier. The guard took something off of you. What was it?
It was a knife.
For what?
I don't know.
guard gave it to me after you arrived, and I was too afraid not to take it.
Why did he take it back? Kurt, why did he take it back? Kurt, what's in there? Behind the grate.
I don't know. Somebody got brave once and went through it. We never saw him again.
So they got out?
Maybe. Or maybe he's still in there. The guards beat the shit out of the rest of us pretty bad for it, though.
Maybe we could go through it.
I can't fit. Even if I could, I'm not sure I'd want to go through.
Maybe I could go through there. I could bring back help.
Yeah. Maybe. You know, some people who've been down here think that we were sold into this.
Sold?
Yeah. Either by somebody that they know or just taken and then bought. Sometimes I wonder if my mom sold me so she could afford better care.
But why?
Two more females have entered the equation. All of the other details remain the same.
Oh my god. That poor woman. I have to get out of here. I can't believe that just happened, Kurt.
We have to get out of here. That's what's gonna happen to us. Kurt! Kurt! Hey! Fuck! Hey, help!
Keep it down, or they'll come back.
Who the fuck are you?
Please, be quiet.
I'm trying to warn you.
Somebody!
Keep your voice.
Somebody unlock this fucking chain! Oh my god. Becca, wake up! Becca! Wake up!
Yelling. I'm warning you.
You're warning me? Fuck you!
Please be quiet. They're going to.
Hey! Hey! Hey, you leave her alone! Hey! Help!
What? The smell? You get used to it.
What's it gonna be?
want to die? Do you want to live or do you want to die? We'll see.
Are you okay?
He broke my leg.
Oh my god. Maybe I can find something to use for like a splint or a cast or
You
something.
need to go through there.
What?
You need to go through the hole.
Why?
Take your chances there. I was chained by my neck because I didn't attack you. And now this because I continued to not do something.
Why would you attack me?
After you arrived, the guards told me to cut off one of your limbs. That's how I knew Mallory's attackers got a deal. After I didn't do that, they told me to redeem myself, and I didn't do that either, so they chained me, and then they broke my fucking leg. They're going to keep hurting me, Jackie. And I can't take anymore. You need to go through there. Take your chances there.
You said the last person that went through never came out.
They didn't. There's nothing better for you in here. Take your chances there.
They'll punish you if I go.
They're gonna punish me anyway.
What if this is part of the plan? What if this is part of your deal? Convince a new girl to go through into a trap.
Then I'm really trying to sell it, aren't I? If they wanted you in there, they would have stuffed you in there. They never resecured it after the last person. You need to go.
If I get through, I'll come back with help.
I know you will. Good luck.
The female is in the tunnel. The man is subdued.
Here he is, sir. You were such a disappointment.
So are you, Dad.
Put him out of his misery.
Not polite to keep your host waiting. Now is it? However, welcome. But Jacqueline, you can stop running. You're not escaping from here. The guard is just toying with you. Simpleton. He's amused by the most mundane things. Why don't you come and join me? If you prefer, I can snap my fingers and have the guard break your legs and drag you over to it. When you crawled out of the basement, you knew that Kurt would be hurt as a result. But you went anyway.
I said that I would bring back help
You told him that. But you didn't mean it. Then you proceeded to crawl through glass and mud and shit, with no guarantee of escape. I admire your drive. These tables and chairs you see set here, tonight they will be filled with high-paying guests, and they will be feasting on what remains of Kurt. Oh, no. No. Now don't get upset. That's just how life works. You've heard the saying, it's a dog-eat-dog world. Well, that had to come from somewhere. What's going to happen now is the guard is going to come in here, and he's going to bring you back to where you were, and he's going to prepare you for tomorrow night's high-paying guests. That is, if that's what you tell him to do. I'm going to present you with two options. Option 1 ends with you scattered across 50 plates tomorrow night. Option 2 ends with you leaving here and going on to lead a very rich and successful life, somewhere of your choosing. They are your only two options. Take her back.
Remember, Jacqueline, in this world, it's kill or be killed.
Mom, help me.
Excellent. Well done. I see much happiness and success in your near future. You shall see. Clean her up and make her more presentable. I never make a promise I can't keep. And I always keep my promises. Congratulations.